Alright, so I figured out how to do custom backgrounds since my last video, so I thought I'd try it out, get some Wi-Fi battles going. So this battle I was trying out a Trick Room Mimikyu combo with the Marowak alone in form in the hopes that I'd get a nice sweep. But it didn't quite work out like that. So what actually happened in the end is this Mimikyu here ends up doing some interesting mind games. So yeah, go for the Shadow Claw first. And it does a lot of damage because it's brave, natured, 0 speed IV, and in fact everything else is 0 IV as well, so but that's why its attack was so good. The idea is a suicide lead, so I don't know, Will-O-Wisp or you Shadow Claw and then hopefully they attack you, then you use Trick Room and then use Destiny Bond and they attack you again. But it's never that simple, is it? Anyway, so here's the mind games. Obviously I had my Destiny Bond up and then he thought, oh no, I'm not going to attack that, so he thought he'd phase me out. And then, you know, what do I have to be afraid of? Go for the Shadow Claw and get the KO. So I was safe. If he attacked me with Primarina, he would have died. So free Shadow Claw on whoever. And thankfully got the kill. So I sent out my Marowak because I am desperate to get him like sweeping. I really want to see him just sweep a whole team in Trick Room, but it has not happened for me yet. So I go for the Shadow Bone and it does a lot of damage. Again, you know, max damage nature, brave, and yeah, that did a lot of damage. I really wasn't expecting it, but it was a good damage test. And thankfully he died to Life Orb recoil, because I'm not sure my Bewear could have dealt with that Primarina if he gave me a few Moonblasts. So Trick Room is still up, and it's amazing because I love Bewear anyway. He probably could have survived a hit and done the same thing he did now, except he was faster due to Trick Room, so he got the hit first, and yeah, that was just generally a nice finish. So it didn't really work out the way I wanted to, but gave Mimikyu a decent showcase of some mind games that you could play with him in Trick Room. So this battle, again, I had the same Pokemon layout as I did in all my Battle Spot teams. So I had my little Trick Room Mimikyu ready and all that, but I saw this guy bought a stall team and I was like, oh, for God's sake, I'm just tired. So I have Stall Breaker Tapu Fini because I just knew I was going to need that Taunt. And I go for the, you know, I think, okay, he's got Sludge Bomb or something like that, so I switch out to Pyukumuku, long name. And then I realize he's a Perish Song set. Oh, you know, very interesting. Because initially I thought, okay, whatever, I can survive anything, pretty much any Pokemon can throw at me. So, and then go for the Baton Pass with the Purify Z, but yeah, Perish Song, there you go. So I'm pretty much stuck now. I mean, I can't do anything else, I can't Toxic Stall, so my only choice is to Baton Pass. Small comment, I guess he didn't really notice that, well, I guess he didn't know that Will-O-Wisp wouldn't work on this terrain, but there you go. Anyway, so my only option is to Baton Pass. What can I do really? Tapu Lele is going to do a lot of damage to whoever he switches out to with Psychic, because if you see my previous video showcasing her, you will just know that it is not safe to switch in. It really isn't. So here we go, damage test for you. He's just not taking this well. Just all that damage. Yeah, Porygon 2, EVO, like whatever. He cannot handle it. There is only one thing that may have made this battle different, because he does have Mandibuzz. So if he switched into Mandibuzz, it would have been a free switch and he would have got the Perish trap kill very easily. And this battle could have gone another way, but maybe he was predicting a Moonblast, not sure. Anyway, so I go for the Taunt on the Mandibuzz because I thought, you know, why not? I'm gonna play this safe. And I was expecting him to switch again. I'm not sure, but I was also partially expecting maybe a Sludge Bomb because he stayed in. And then I find out actually he's running a full status move set. So Protect, Perish Song, what was his other moves? Oh yeah, Toxic, and I can't remember his last move. But anyway, so that was really good to know. So free Moonblast for me because Gengar can't do anything. And then from here on out, it's basically game for me. I've just got to keep the taunt pressure up. If he switches into Porygon, then he's dead. If he, you know, switches into Gengar, then I get free damage on him, or, you know, so keeping up the taunt pressure. And I'm kind of surprised again he didn't switch because Moonblast and Gengar can resist it, but you know, he didn't. And please excuse that weird background going on. That was really strange when I saw that, but it took long to upload the video, so I didn't really bother with changing that bit for now. So yeah, he went for the Roost, I went for the Moonblast again after, but his Roost was obviously taunted, so he couldn't use it. The pressure's staying up, so again I just thought, you know, whatever, just get rid of his Porygon. And now here comes the interesting part. So this is where I find out that, you know, I am faster than him. I guess I didn't notice that earlier on in the game, but I find that out now, and I'm kind of surprised. So I assume this thing is running max HP and maybe partial defenses, or vice versa. So basically it's a free game for me from here, because he wasn't able to get his Perish Song off, and well, that's it. If you were actually watching the real battle on the 3DS that I was having, he was just, I think he was trying to annoy me or something, because he was annoyed, because he wasn't doing anything. He wasn't picking any moves for like the whole timer, and I don't know, he just AFK'd to annoy me, I think, I don't know. Anyway, that's that battle. I hope you enjoyed them, and yeah, see you again.